Hello, everyone, and I figured as I guess the Easter holiday, comes closer to approaching, I figured there'll be some interesting, I guess, movies, coming up. Even though I know the big one coming up will, of course, be the Avengers Endgame, but in the meantime, I figured I give my thoughts on what I, thought of the particular Hellboy reboot. In my personal opinion, well, the Hellboy reboot isn't as bad as critics, thought it would be, but I kind of agree. They should have went with a Hellboy 3 instead, because Guillermo del Toro and Rob Perlman, who did the two Hellboy movies, actually wanted to do the third Hellboy movie as a way of providing closure to Hellboy's story, and I kind of wish they would have went with that approach. But of course, Ron Perlman didn't want to do another Hellboy movie without Guillermo del Toro's involvement, which is a shame since it would have been nice to see what the third movie could have been. But I guess, like they say, what it is, what it is. So, the highlights of the particular reboot that I thought was, I guess, stand out for me was, Mila Jovovich, known for her role in Alice in the Resident Evil films, plays an evil sorceress by the name of Nemu, who was like, kind of like split apart by by Arthur and his wizard Merlin. I guess when she was trying to, claim the Excalibur or sword, which of course I guess if she were in possession of it would, bring all kind of hell on Earth. And of course, Hellboy is kind of like this tasked with like uh, assigning her. I mean, stopping her. I meant sorry. And of course, David Harbour from Game of Thrones takes over the title role in this movie, and of course Ian McShane, takes over the Professor Trevor role played by you know, John Hurt in the 2004 movie. I can't believe the first Hellboy movie's already 15 years old already. Do I feel the Hellboy reboot was necessary? I would say not really, because many fans like the two Hellboy movies that Guillermo del Toro done. Like I said previously, I kind of wish they would have done one more to kind of like cap it off as a trilogy. But like I said, this one wasn't bad as it was, because unlike the two Hellboy movies that were PG-13, this one was like I guess rated R, to give it I guess more of like a bloodier, darker grip. But it kind of felt it had more of the comedic elements of the two movies that Ron Perlman did. So that's my particular verdict on it. I would say overall, like I said, while the reboot isn't bad, but I'd say the two Ron Perlman movies are better, and that's my verdict. Okay, everyone, thanks again for watching.